The second technique, and the main more advanced and commonly used technique while cleaning windows, would be the butterfly technique. And so the butterfly technique starts just like a swiping technique. You wet the window. What's important though with the butterfly technique is that you don't wet the very top edge of the window to the very top like that. Now, if you do that, you've got water that's dripping down from the frame. And so you want to avoid that. So what's best is when doing the butterfly technique, try to leave about a 1 centimeter gap from where your applicator touches the top edge, thus not allowing water to be right up into the window frame. So we wet, we leave a small 1 centimeter top, and then we take our applicator, and like the name implies, we're doing a figure 8 or a butterfly kind of image with the movement of our hand. So we start, we go to the top right, and we pull down. And we go back up, go to our top left, and we pull down. And then we finish along the bottom. And just like with the swiping technique, we use our rag. And it's very important that you always find a dry part of your rag. So you find a dry part of your rag, you swipe down in the edges. Find another dry part, down on the edges. And that would be a finished window. And so the swiping technique is easier than the butterfly technique. However, the butterfly technique is a lot more efficient. And so as you progress, it's important to aim to get the butterfly technique down, because you're never taking your squeegee off the glass as you're cleaning, as opposed to the swiping technique where you have to take it off and wipe in between every swipe. So this is the technique that we're aiming to work towards. The swiping technique is just for the beginning, getting a feel for the applicator and squeegee. But as soon as possible, you want to be graduating to the butterfly technique. And so the butterfly technique and hand cleaning windows in general, this is a technique we're going to use when we want to provide that perfect result. Sometimes higher windows to reach have to be cleaned with the water-fed pole. That will be another video, but in this case, whenever we can, we try to hand clean the windows, because this just leaves that perfect shine result. And especially on ground level windows where customers are constantly looking out in their common areas, it's important that we try to give a hand clean result.